Turning to the economy now, a key indicator on inflation is out today, and it shows Americans will continue paying more at the gas pump and the grocery store. Edward Lawrence is at the White House breaking down the numbers.
It's not all love this Valentine's Day, with the economic numbers coming out hotter than expected. The January Consumer Price Index showing goods and services rose 6.4% year over year and 0.5% since December.
We're putting our resources in not very productive places, and that is not going to be good for long-term economic growth.
These rising prices eating into Americans' pockets, with energy, food, and shelter the biggest contributors. Food prices jumping 0.5% in January and more than 10% over this time last year. The hardest hit products, eggs. The price tag on a dozen of eggs increasing 70% year over year.
We have to find ways to get food prices under control.
The biggest overall contributor is housing, up 0.7% on the month and nearly 8% from a year ago.
Congress has got to get to work on driving forward of policies towards affordable housing. If we focus on core policies here in the United States, we can really make a dent here on driving inflation down.
Fed Chairman Jerome Powell recently acknowledging disinflation has begun, but adds there is still a long way to go to reach the central bank's desired 2% inflation target.
He also said that it's going to be a bumpy ride. So this is definitely bumpy, but being committed to 2%, that means that they're going to be probably looking at further rate hikes.
The Federal Reserve indicating they will need to see a continued decline in prices before they pull back on raising interest rates to fight inflation. At the White House, Edward Lawrence, Fox Business.